Hey YouTubers, this feels foreign. It's 1:15 in the afternoon, Sunday. Sun is totally out. It's hot. Spent the morning working on my kid's car that he put into the highway barrier and destroyed. Got tired of sitting around the house doing projects. It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I've been hunting, which is really strange for me. I'm just gonna hit some local spots, places I've hunted before, see if I can find anything. I might throw the small coil on and just go for some separation, see what else I can dig. Hopefully I get some decent targets. We'll see when I hit the ground. Okay, this is dang exciting. I've had permission to hunt this property for about 6 months, but only if the owners are here. It's a pretty good chunk of property. It dates to 1867. I was just going by. Here's some of the outbuildings, and they happen to be here. So I'm gonna get geared up, hit this ground, and we'll see what we can find. All right, first promising hole. I just dug a zinc penny. This one here sounds like a quarter. Got that high-pitched squeal, and it's sitting at about 4 to 5 inches. It could be a Clad quarter, but it's got a great spring to it. What is it? Sounds great. That's not very deep. It's a Clad quarter. Yep, eagle quarter. 95. Not that old. Alright, moving on. Okay, I'm over a penny to dime signal. It's got about 4 inches to it. Maybe a penny. It's jumpy. It's not real stable. I've got a lot of iron in this ground. Of course, you know, it's 1867. That makes it 150 years old property. I wouldn't expect it to be completely clean, obviously. That's the tone. I'm right on top of it. Looks like a penny. Or a dime. Yep, just a Clad modern dime. Moving on. Alright, on this tone, I'm getting drawn this way when I'm pinpointing to something that's a lower tone, but right on the surface. I get a quarter type sound. That thing ain't but half an inch down, I don't think. And it is probably just a Clad quarter. And it is, yep. Dropped it right in the hole. Just a Clad quarter. It's even a States quarter. Alright, modern quarter. Moving on. Alright, this one here sounds like a fairly shallow penny. Probably just a Lincoln. Right there. Now, if you can hear a noise in the background other than the main road, which is Powell, the owners are here doing some work on the property as they are preparing to sell it. So, that's what all the noise is, and it is a penny. Right on the bottom of the plug. And just a copper Lincoln. Moving on. Okay, I think I got a Clad quarter sound right off this old terracotta walkway. I mean, it's right off of it. It's just at the maximum depth my probe can hear, just barely. Like I say, I'm pretty sure it's Clad quarter. Oh, it's not a real easy dig spot. You gotta keep her clean. There's not much sod here to keep the plug in one flap. I saw... Nope, that's where it sat up against. I hear it. It's right there. Yep, it's Clad quarter. Like I thought. Modern quarter from 1967. Alrighty, another one. That's, I think, 4 quarters now. Moving on. Okay, so I finished out from behind the house, just close up against the house with my large coil. Sometime, if I get the chance to come back, I will hit it with my small coil. Anyways, I got probably a Clad quarter at about 3-4 inches. It's just at the edge of my probe, but it's just a screaming, high-pitched, nice, beautiful, crispy sound. Let's see what she gives up. I'm holding my breath, but it just doesn't have the depth. But I am away from the house a little ways now, so maybe I'm in an area that just hasn't been worked a lot. What is it? I don't know yet. That is beautiful. Oh, come on. Oh, it's something big. Or is that a root? That's a root. Man, that sounds good. That is what shine sounds like. Okay, it's in the hand. What is it? Oh my goodness, come on. It's a damn bottle cap. I did not expect that. I was thinking it was going to be a beautiful sound. I think that's the top of an old Purex lid. Not sure. Alright, well, there's my shine. Not really. Moving on. Alright, on the side of the house in the shade. It's actually a hot day today. Now what you're hearing is not only the traffic from Powell, but there's a high lift out here that's gas powered because they're painting the house. So you're going to hear a lot of noise. This here signal that I'm hearing the noise of is like a penny. It's got about 4 inches to it. Still shooting for my first wheat, and I didn't find one. Another stinking Lincoln. Moving on. Okay, behind me running is a gas-powered high lift because they're painting the house here. I may have mentioned that before. I've got about a 4-inch high-pitch quarter sound. It's probably just another Clad. I'm really disappointed in this property. 150 years old, you'd think you'd have some good finds. Nothing really special yet. The fact that I'm out hunting is just awesome, since I've been so tied up for a couple weeks, taking care of properties, vehicles, everything. We'll see what we got here. Please be in the hole. Oh, that's a terrible sound now. Oh. It's in the plug. I know I'm out of the camera's area. Well, I see the mark. I don't know where it went though. Oh, it's a Clad quarter. Another Clad quarter from 1983. Newer. Moving on. Okay, I'm in an area where there's just no dirt, there's no grass. I just dug a surface quarter almost, about ½ inch down. But just in case this is something good, which it's not, another Clad quarter. Basically, same thing I just found. Well, you never know. Moving on. Okay, swinging two-tone Ferris, the E-track. Third target. First one was a ring pull tab. Second one was a Lincoln Memorial. They've all been fairly deep. This is the spot I first started hunting when I got here, this house, right behind the house. I don't hunt two-tone Ferris, but I refuse to believe there's no great targets here. So I'm trying something new. We'll see what we get out of here. It's right there. And it is. Is that it? Oh, that's a rock. I don't know how to hunt two-tone Ferris.
it's obviously showing. Can't find it when it's telling me it's there. What in the heck? Oh, it's a little shotgun shell base. Alright, there it is. Get it cleaned up, see if I can read anything off the bottom of it later. Yeah, I can't read it. Alright, moving on. Alright, I am over a 4-inch solid 1144. That would be a copper penny. We'll see what it is. I'm really just hoping for at least a wheat. I mean, is that too much to ask for? 150-year-old house. And I haven't even found a wheat yet. Well, it's in the plug. That's penny. And it is a Lincoln Memorial. Yet another. Moving on. Okay, I finished up with Elkhorn Ranch, and if you want, you can search it up. It's an 1867 house on Powell in Gresham. Here are the digs of the day. I'll go across the garbage first. This here, it looks like it might be from a lawnmower carburetor plate. It's actually got a gasket left on it. The very first thing I dug was this quite heavy lead fishing weight. I think it's a couple ounces. Got a lot of weight to it. This one here, if I include the video, I thought for sure I was digging silver. I think this is an old Clorox bleach bottle lid. Rang up super high and it was down there a little ways. Got a 12 gauge shell stamp. Can't make it out. Too crusty. No idea what it says on it. I know there's a way to date those with the stamping on it. Old garden hose end. Rang up pretty good. Probably the best, most interesting thing I found today is this here. I don't even want to call it a buckle. I don't know what it is. I'll put it on a page. ID me. It's got some sort of worn spot or stamped relief in there. I don't know what the heck it is. Really good ring up, about 10 inches down. A garden spigot or a hose spigot with the screw still in it. I did try two-tone Ferris, which I never hunt in. First thing I dug, it's about a 7-inch ring pole, old pull tab. Got myself an early fishing weight. I don't see those very often, hardly ever at all. I think that was the best of my garbage. I got my penny pile here. Got 3 nickels, a bunch of dimes, and a group of quarters. 2 of these are the States quarters. The other 5 are the Eagle quarter. I got a 95, an 83, a 67, and yep, a 1965. Can you believe that? 65. That's just not fair. I have permission to go back again. I will be hitting that place. I'll probably throw my small coil on there. Go to two-tone Ferris, crank up my sensitivity, mess with my sensitivity, see what I can dig out of that thing. I got a feeling that place has definitely been hunted, considering metal detecting as a hobby has been around, I know at least back to the 70s. Somebody's been through there and got all the goodies. Not me. I'll be going back though. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.